How many witnesses do you actually need to prove your medical malpractice case or your accident case or your wrongful death case here in the state of New York? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. The reality is that there's no one definable answer. You can't say 2 witnesses or 3 witnesses or 1 witness. Why? Because let's say in a medical malpractice case, the question becomes, how many witnesses do you need to prove your case, known as making out a prima facie case? How many witnesses do we need to show that you are more likely right than wrong in your claim? The reality is we need a number of witnesses. First, we need the doctor who caused or contributed to your injuries, the doctor that you are suing. We need to bring him in and have him testify about all the treatment that was rendered. Number 2, we need to have you testify, or a spouse or family member. In addition to that, we will always, in a medical malpractice case, need a medical expert who's able to come in and testify not only that there was wrongdoing, but that the wrongdoing caused injury and that the injury is significant and permanent. Many times we will need to bring in more than one medical specialist to help explain to the jury exactly why there was wrongdoing and why that wrongdoing caused you substantial injury and harm. So just in malpractice cases, you're going to have at least 3, possibly 4, maybe even 5 witnesses. In a car accident case, it may be only 2 or 3 witnesses. So let's say it's a red light case, where the driver of another car went through a red light, caused you injury, hit your car at an intersection. How many witnesses do you need to bring in? Well, obviously you're going to be testifying. We may want to call in the driver of the other car. We may bring in an accident reconstructionist. We may call a police officer who was at the scene, who observed certain things afterwards, to come in and testify. Then, of course, we'll need medical doctors to come in and testify about your medical condition. So to answer the question, how many witnesses do you need in order to prove your case? The short answer is there's no set definable amount of witnesses. It all depends on what type of case this is and whether or not each of these witnesses can add to the information that we have to show to the jury that we are more likely right than wrong, that what we are claiming is true. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an idea of an insight and an understanding into what goes on in the litigation process here in the state of New York. You know, I recognize that you're watching this because you probably have questions of your own. And if your matter happened here in the state of New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. I do this every single day and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at Oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a great day.